Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here of the FM23 series with the BSC Young Boys as we try to win a Champions League with an under 21 squad, but boy, oh boy, as the journey so far in our second year of the Champions League has not went well. Oh, you can see the Super League has went very, very well, as we haven't lost yet. We've been rolling as far as our little attacking formation has went very, very well. We just only lose during the Champions League phase of as far as that's the only games we've lost. So, of course, we saw the Inter Milan loss. We saw the Newcastle loss. PSV game, we actually finally scored. It probably should have been 2-3, and honestly, we had the same goal difference. I think our goal difference might have been a little bit better, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we had the higher XG. We basically had the same shots, not target. They just had 4 goals to our 2. Yeah, it's not great. Not a great performance as far as from that perspective. But for this game against Barcelona, very interesting, the kind of thing going into this game. Because obviously last year we got fucking killed. It wasn't even close. We are at home, so that gives me a little bit of higher hopes for this game. So the Newcastle game, I just kind of want to talk about Newcastle and Inter Milan real quick. Now, we lost to Inter Milan 2-0. Now, Newcastle just played them. I think it was the day before this. And as far as talking about as far as right now, as far as not back then, but as far as I think they played on the 4th or the 3rd of November, and we played better against Inter Milan than they did. As far as Milan won 3-0, and they also they were down a man too for like quarter of the game. So that's kind of embarrassing from Newcastle's perspective to get outplayed by a Switzerland team, but that's the way she goes. But yeah, we lost to Zion. I completely forgot about that. And we lost to Basel too. So we have lost twice in the Super League, but for the most part, it's been routings. We have given up a lot of goals recently, which has not been great, but we have been scoring a lot, so at least there is that. And as far as we haven't had a clean sheet since September, so it's been a minute. I don't think that's going to happen here today, but maybe it'll happen against Servette or Basel or Xamax if I had to guess, probably that. As far as for this game with Barcelona, we're going to go with the counterattack, because what else we're going to do? I mean, we are fucking in a lot of trouble. And a lot of trouble here. So for our defense, we are starting Caden Wilson. Someone that big at 6'6". We just need all the help we can get out there up front. Lenny's getting the start because also he's kind of our best guy out of the air from our forwards perspective. Even though he's only 5'11", he's got a pretty good jumping reach, pretty good heading, so maybe he can be the difference maker today on the offensive side of things. Don't think so. Don't think so at all. We are still going to have Oscar be in the middle. Oscar really hasn't played all that well as attacking midfielder, weirdly enough. I thought about having him be on the bench and playing 2 DMs. That definitely crossed my mind, to play Diego and Noah Mbamba back there, but went against it. We might actually, you know what? Let's do it. Talk myself into it. Because I think this would help us out to go with a 4-2-4, actually. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, we'll have on play there as 2 deep line playmakers on the defensive side of things. I think that's going to help us out a lot. I kind of want to have Lewis Hall be on support now. So as far as it's a little different of a now tactical change, but a 4-2-4, I think it gives us a little bit more balance, gives us a little bit more depth in the midfield. Because I think they're going to run a 4-3-3. That's kind of that's kind of Barca's MO. Yeah, 4-3-3, of course, with the false 9. They have him as a deep line forward. As for Lewandowski, Pedri, and Xavi, and Frank de Jong, and obviously as far as or Gavi rather. Xavi, though, is still the manager for Barcelona. I don't know why I clicked on Young Boys on accident there, but so we're almost at 500 million as far as what our worth is, which is great, but when you obviously compare it to Barcelona, I think Barcelona is 1.5 billion, 1.2 billion. Oh, they also have Memphis. That's cool. Maybe that's who they'll start. That'd be nice to give us a bit of a chance. But I mean, still, with Lewandowski, they'll probably still get some goals here and there, but Xavi, still the man in charge. boy, oh boy. Yeah, they're number one team in La Liga, which is no surprise. I don't even think is Madrid. I don't think Madrid's in second. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's. I don't think it's. Oh yeah, it's Atlantico. That's what it is. But they're tied, so basically they're tied for second. Yeah, but yeah, I mean Valencia. Valencia's kind of down there a little bit compared to what we usually see. But yeah, mostly it hasn't been unchanged. Real Madrid won last year, though. But yeah, one loss. And it was to Real Madrid. It's a 2-0 loss. Maybe. Just fucking maybe. We might just get a win here today. Maybe it'll shock the world. I doubt it. But hey, you gotta be confident about some of these things. As I'm just hoping we don't get blown out like we did last time. The plan is to play with this counterattack approach. If it does not work out, if we give up a goal, immediately switch to attacking formation. Because I just think that's going to be the best case scenario for us to come back. I don't think it's going to be from counterattacking. We're going to need all the help we can get. But who knows? Maybe we'll have a great game now that we have 2 DMs back there, plus the 2 central defenders. Valentin Garbani's a little nervous with the Pedri battle. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, I mean, yeah, just as far as I was hoping, they would not play their best 11, but if they're going to play Pedri, they're probably playing, Lewandowski, obviously, and that's just going to be... It's going to be a long day. Even though Lewandowski's now, I mean, in 2026, be damn near 40. Oh, yep, Frankie de Jong, oh boy, yeah. Yep. So Memphis isn't playing. Alejandro is not playing though, so that gives us a bit of an advantage. But it's Barcelona. It is what it is. We're not the favorites, even though we're the home team. I believe it's supposed to snow too. I was hoping to look at Lewandowski because I was about to say I think he's now close to 40. Yeah, put on a show, boys. Yeah, I mean, hopefully the Luzerne game. Okay, he's 37. I was going to say he's close to 40. Yeah, he's. It goes without saying. Yeah, I mean, PG is not a Pedri, rather. He's not a wonderkid anymore. Yeah, I got the Champions League music. I feel like I should stand up. 4 chances starting 11, obviously, with Caden Phillips out there. And Bamba's been a good passer for us. And also, I think, as far as Caden, you see there with the 6 assists. Little 1-4. I don't mind that, as far as that's a good little formation for him. Boy, oh boy. Taking on the final bosses of Europe. Not even just obviously the Champions League, but all of Europe. The top 5 clubs of the world, easily, for Barcelona. Start off with the ball, though, so that gives us a bit of an advantage. I thought it was supposed to snow. I guess it's not. I know it's cold, though, on this November the 5th. Maybe a revolution's upon us. V for Vendetta. Now, as far as Carboni, terrible pass. Terrible pass right to him. We had a good chance there, but he needed to put a little bit more iron under it instead of going for a through ball. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're dominating possession, but Frankie de Jong already gets a yellow, so that gives us a little bit of something to build on. Oh, free kick from Eric. Sending it. Bit of a long ball, though. Lewis Hall there. Big Van's ass. Sending it deep. I don't like that. Maybe Vavic can win it. Oh. Not quite. Anas Fati. He's using the speed. That's a yellow. That might even be a penalty, which it will be a penalty. Caden Wilson. Put you out there because your size, and now you're kind of dicking us here. Their first ever shot is going to be a penalty, and it's probably going to go in. So what a great start. What a fantastic start to this one. Maybe Mickey Van's ass will stop it, but I doubt it. Well, at least Wilson didn't get a yellow, but doesn't matter because we're going to go down a goal. I know I said we were going to switch, because, yeah, I mean, Lewandowski's in... Well, I thought he had it for a second. Mickey Van's ass, and he went to the right side. Lewandowski with his 10th goal. Yeah, just brutal. Brutal start. Oh, now it's 55 degrees, so our meteorologist should probably be getting the can for how badly he messed this up. Fucking terrible start. Terrible start to this one. That'll be, as far as maybe we'll get something going and make it 1-1. Yeah, that's the type of game it's been. Even with our kind of best forward to be able to win battles out of the air, it's not going to happen. Defense is just a little too big. Making great passes. That's the one thing, I mean, we talked about having Caden Wilson out there for size, but obviously they like to just do very smart, short, simple passes, not really trying to send it in a, like in a terrible manner as far as not trying to send it forward with the long ball, so maybe we probably shouldn't even have Caden Wilson out there. But I figured maybe from a set-piece perspective, or maybe they would actually try and kind of swing it into the middle of the box. But Fatih has been all over the place on this left side of the pitch. Saves Lewandowski's chance. Phelps does a good job, though. But they're going to keep possession. Unfortunately, Caden Wilson's on this side of the pitch, so if the cross comes, he will not be there to stop it. Yeah, just making light work of this defense. They're finding their chances. Mickey Van Tass with an easy save. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happens when we play Barcelona. We just, they have so many great angles, so many great passing opportunities, and they have so many talented guys, but boy, I mean, this left side of the pitch has been pretty exposed. I will say that. But anyway, at least we get a block. I mean, at this rate, we might have to switch to the attacking formation just to get some type of shot on goal. Because obviously we're not going to have that happen today. But yeah, the heading battle again hasn't been won. Hasn't been close. 2-10. And now 3 for 15 for their 12 for 15. It's just been a brutal day at the office. That's going to be another one that does not won. Every time we're just so close, but yet so far away. Bamba with finally a good pass. And Modric has a good chance. Somehow, that goes terribly wrong. Modric at least gets a good shot on. I don't know how that pass was fucked up. That should have been an easy through ball. City's going to score over PSV. Ajax is up, or rather down, to Atalanta, as now we might finally get something going here. We're getting some good looks now, finally. Oh shit, that's a hell of a cross. Modric actually hit the post. Wow. We got something cooking. Got something cooking. See if Sav can get another good look here. I doubt it. Don't think he's got the skill set for this day. Yeah, I mean, Fatih's he's been the best guy on the pitch by far. Speed, his just his passing, everything. It's just went his way. He's got a chance to potentially, oh my god, deflection. There we go. Way to get in front of it, Phillips. Man, we had a good chance, though. Had a very, very good chance to score, at least. Yeah, I mean, anytime we're going to play against Barcelona, we need our heading battles to go our way. And it's been good on the defensive side of things when they do it, but obviously they just rarely do it. We're kind of more on the offensive side of things, trying to force the header. It's just not a good idea. Maybe we can get a little counterattack go our way. Dynamo's now trying to mount a comeback to Juventus. So they're kind of playing a little bit sloppy than what we're used to seeing from Barcelona. But they're still getting good chances. We just have a... Oh, man, Lewis Hall. If he could have sent it a little bit to the left, he had, I want to say that was either Carboni or Magic there. The momentum's kind of switched, though. We're getting a lot of momentum here as of late. Carboni. The Magic, he's been great today. Man, he's been a difference maker for sure today, though. He's been close now once, but twice. Just missing it on that side of the header. Fuck, man, that was awesome, though. That's a good sign. That's a very, very good sign that we're getting good chances. I mean, obviously, if it's not for a yellow in the box, or not even that, just a foul in the box, it's probably still 0-0. So, as far as trying to keep a little bit of a positive approach with that, but if we can get Frankie to get another yellow and they go down a man, that'd be great. But Lewandowski, there we go. Just, I mean, we're clearing the ball, but they're right there for it to scoop it back up. Oh boy, and oh, thank God, hit the post. Yeah, but again, Frankie's there. Just the way they're spaced out, the way they can recover possession after we fuck up, it's just brutal. But Mbama's going to get possession back, thank God. Clearance. Fuck, man. Fuck. At least they had a guy who was offsides. Oh, no, well, they got a free kick now. Just great. Borussia Dortmund's up 2-0. Hopefully, they don't get this free kick. Yeah, oh my God, Mickey Van Sass doesn't hang on to it. God damn it. Brutal. Brutal. Mickey Van Sass. You gotta hang on to that one. Brutal. Well, we're down 2-0. We might as well go with the attacking approach. Just great. Just fucking great. So, Sab. I think we'll have, yeah, we'll bring on Arthur. Phelps be in the middle. Keep Caden Wilson out there, even though he's kind of played like shit. Just for a little bit longer. Maybe, we'll get something going. Lenny's played alright. Magic's been a lot better than he has been as of late. Lewis Hall as attacking midfielder, sure, we'll try it. Just play it from there. Already down. Might as well make the most of it, though. It sucks, because the momentum, it seems like it's been back and forth, but obviously done a lot better than we have. That's a terrible pass, yeah. I already knew that, but hey, we're there on the other end of it. That's a great pass, but Lenny's going to get caught, I think. He doesn't have the speed for this. Oh, maybe he's got a good chance. Terrible shot, though. But we're getting chances. We're getting chances for this comeback. Maybe we can at least tie it? Doubt it. 5-2 on shots and on target. Magic, of course, at the post. He was close on the one header, too. Just missed it. Couldn't get anything going there. Yeah, I mean, the mistakes, especially Mickey Van's ass, as far as that mistake of not being able to hang on to the ball after the header. It cost us dearly. Yeah, we're now losing momentum for sure. PSG's up, and United's down. Varane scores right before the half. And we might, Hall's probably gonna get subbed off here at the half. Bring on Oscar. It's crazy we didn't even start Oscar today. That was probably a mistake in hindsight, but what can you do? They're gonna score again. That's a good block. But, again, he's there. Okay, thank God. So we're at the half. If we could keep them, as far as keep it relatively close with this 2-0 game. It sucks. We probably should have went attacking in the first half, now I think about it, because we would have started off with the ball. We would have been able to slow the game down. Probably would have went a lot better had we done that, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll have... I want to kind of take Lenny off, but that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, Aiden's staying on. I think that'll do it. Kate Wilson's kind of getting a little bit better off the match rating. Not great, but yeah. Terrible half, boys. Fix it. Absolutely fix it. So yeah, we got our 2 subs already in this first half. So we're hoping at least we'll be able to. Yeah, they're just making the easy passes now that we're kind of pressing like we are, but we get possession back, but we'll probably lose it right back. Yeah, we'll probably have to sub off Modric. Probably sub Lenny off. Man City's up 2-0 over PSV. And Bomba's doing a good job as far as he's been one of, if not the best guy for us today. He's been pretty great. It sucks that Modric has such a bad rating because he's played really well. It just was unlucky. Liking the tackles though. I'm liking that. Pedri, he's got a good chance. Thank God he misses. That was their first shot of the half, though, so gives us a little bit of something to work with. See what Mickey Man's ass is going to do. Yeah, good passing. That's the way we're going to come back here. Some good, clean passing. Making sure we don't risk anything. The way Lewandowski's pressing, though, I got a feeling a mistake's going to happen. We'll see, though. Yep, PG wins it back. Terrible shot, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to play from the back in this game. Just as far as the passing, it's not there. Just we don't have the skill set for it. Compared to what we do against the other Super League teams. But playing against the best of the best here. Oh, thank God he didn't score off the free kick. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, because it looks like the direct counterattack. I mean, we've gotten the best chances today off of that. It's brutal. Okay, Wilson's down. Bring on Sonny. Magic can come off. Yeah, we'll have Nusa come on. Yeah, for a final sub, I think we need, I think we need Fato out there. I think that'd be a nice goal difference for us as far as to get him on, and we're changing a lot of our wingers, and Juventus up 4-2 against Dynamo. Well, that's a good stop. Again, we can't get possession back. Oh boy, Petrie get in front of him. Bad shot. Bad shot. Yeah, haven't had a shot yet in this second half. Not good. Vavic is offsides. Just great. That's exactly what we fucking need. Oh, cool. And, Nusa goes down with an injury right when we bring him on. Just perfect. Well, this game just went completely the wrong way for us. We had some good chances off the counterattack, but just we couldn't score. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like we are destined to lose this Barcelona team. Just too damn good. I thought we were going to win possession back. That'd have been huge. Would have been huge. Bamba's been great today. M and Amsler, and I would even say Oscar being subbed on. He probably should have started, but it is what it is. It's a good save. Good save. I can't be too mad at the team because, like, the penalty and the fucking Mickey Van's ass mistake. We've played pretty perfect besides that for what I've asked for him. We got a tall task. And it's not going well. Not going well at all. Another corner. Milan's up 2-0. I think we should at least win 1 or 2 Champions League games, so at least. So it's not like we're going to get blown out of all of them, but it just sucks we couldn't get one out of these first 4. That would just been great from a morale perspective, but Fatwa wins it back. But there we go. And then we're going to play advantage. I was about to say the foul was on. And that's an interesting pass for Nusa. Got a good chance for a cross. It's a good chance. There we go. 1-2. Oscar, the super sub of the day. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hey, we scored against Barcelona. Crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. We might make a fucking comeback. You never know. This is just a great ball here to get it back into the box. And a great ball by Aiden, who gets the 7th assist. He's been great. Him and Mbamba's a great pairing as the DMs. They're really, really solid. It sucks that we don't really have anybody else on that level. Lewis Hall is not bad, but again, it's just, kind of apples to oranges with those two. Cancelo scores. Boy, they're beating the shit out of PSV. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a draw. I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. I think we're playing, with us having the fresher legs up front, I think that's definitely played a big factor in this comeback, potentially. And I'm liking the passing. Making good decisions. Well, that's a bad decision. Right when I say that. That's the thing with this approach, obviously. One mistake can fuck everything up. And that's what's been happening. You gotta be perfect. Got to be perfect in the tiki-taka approach. Gotta make your smart reads, your smart passes. There's Phillips there to be able to use his size. Now Sonny. I mean, he's a good passer. At least Sonny is, so that gives me a little bit of hope. Amsler's played well, too. He's been great. That's a great ball. Usa's been pretty solid, even though he's had the injury. We got another chance here to do exactly what we just did earlier. Wow. Is Oscar about scored again? That's huge. That is, that is just perfect. The way we've been able to get those good looks like that right in front of the box. Oscar's been at the right place at the right time. It's went extremely well. Yeah, I mean, our subs today definitely saved us. Oh, Erling Haaland scores again. BSV scored. I didn't even realize that. Lewandowski. It's been kind of shit. I don't know what his rating is going to be, but I just feel like he hasn't been a difference maker. I know he had the easy penalty, but other than that, I mean, as far as he gets the easy part of being able to put the penalty, as far as the guy that actually draws the penalty and was doing a lot of the dribbling, he definitely was, the man today. But that's a good long ball. Fatwa's got the speed to make a difference here. If he has a good pass to Carboni, and Carboni passes to Mbamba, damn it. Wrong pass. Pedri, fucking thought Mbamba was going to get it back. Oh, Lewandowski on the, I guess you could say this is the counter. Yeah, definitely the counter. I don't know why I thought that that wouldn't be classified as a counter. But yeah, they have a lot of room here. Oh, boy. Alejandro's coming on. That's just great. Like, they need fucking speed. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I mean, at least we scored. We did better than we did last year. You could see the improvement, but it's still leaps and bounds away from what Barcelona are. But could be 1-1, if not for a mistake from Mickey Van Sass, so you can have a little bit of solace in that. Carboni really played all that well. Nusa's played a lot better than 6.7, in my opinion, and just, boy, Aiden, though. 7.6, Oscar with 7.4, and Hamsler's been great. Arsenal's up 3-0. Can't believe we beat Arsenal last year in the Champions League. That's, I mean, I don't think a lot of teams expected us to make it into the round of 16, but that win itself was massive. Will we get a close one with Barcelona? How about that? As obviously, I think because we were the home team, I think that helped us out a little bit from a momentum perspective. They doubled us on shots, but our on targets were relatively close, 3-6. We had a really good chance to tie it up there at the end. Oscar had a great chance. Magic had that couple of headers that were really close. I'm very pleased with how we played today. It's weird, man, that tiki-taka. I mean, it went pretty well. As far as you could kind of see from the momentum, once we switched to it, we had a lot more chances in the second half. I think that was also because they retired towards the end, but we put on a good effort. I mean, that Barcelona team's real good. They're the best team in La Liga. They've only lost one fucking game. They're now at the top. I believe they're at the number 1 spot for the Champions League now. Like, to be able to have a battle with them like that, can't be upset. Can't be upset with that. Would have been nice if we would have tied it, though. If Oscar would have been able to get past that block shot and put that into the net, that would have been great. The attacking approach. I mean, it just seemed to work out. It's very weird. Very weird that went our way. Because we did have a lot of at least good chances out of the counterattack, but obviously we couldn't put it in the back of the net. But that was just perfect, as far as congested in the box, tough shot, but with obviously so much going on, it's a little bit harder to do with as far as to deal with that compared to dealing with like a one-on-one against a great keeper, because he's gonna turn it. I would say probably 8 out of 10 times, maybe even 9 out of 10 times. But you can't. Obviously, it sucks that we lost, but you can't be upset with that performance for such a ragtag bunch that we have. Yeah, but listen. Yeah, I mean that's everyone probably expected a beatdown, and that was not the case. Not the case. All the 11th. I don't know why I was thinking they were gonna be higher, but yeah, they actually dropped down. Not sure why, because the goal difference seems to think they should be like 7th. Maybe because Juventus and Monaco rather, as maybe they have, and even Barcelona, Lazio, maybe they've, and Lazio rather, excuse me, as far as they've maybe beaten better teams. Is that the case? But yeah, we're at the bottom, and it is what it is. I don't think we're gonna have the miracle run like we had last year. Obviously, we have played some tough teams, though. I will say that. Don't want to give us too much of a excuse, but like when we played against Inter Milan, Barcelona, Newcastle, PSV, that's all teams that are like the top 20 teams in Europe. So, I mean, you can't really fault us too badly. PSV game, I would have loved to play in that one again, because I think we're still the better team than them. Liverpool beats Monaco, though. Man United lose, but Man City obviously win. Leipzig wins. Madrid beats Salzburg. Not bad. I mean, a close one. Close one with Barcelona. Who would have thought? The next time you'll see us. That's a good question. Kind of wants to see us get a win, but obviously we're going to play some big teams coming up. We got the PSG game. I think that's in January. That's going to be big to play against Mbappe. Yeah. Yeah, that will probably be it. We might have a doubleheader that one. We might play the Lazio game and the PSG game back to back. So maybe we'll get a chance to see us win, and then a chance to see us get destroyed by PSG on the road too. So I'm sure that's going to be fun. Who knows? Maybe Mbappe gets hurt between now and then. Even with Mbappe on the shelf, I think they would still probably be the favorites. But I mean, for the Super League at least, we should be winning it. Obviously, it's not going to be a while because the way this fucking system works out, really the regular season doesn't really matter. It's very strange, but So the way it goes. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the doubleheader game against Lazio and PSG. Maybe we could shock the world. We just about did against Barcelona. Maybe we can do it against PSG. Dear God, that would be something. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.